Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright is Eternal Justice for All. Nick, what is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearlie showed me was incredible. Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looks like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? How? How do you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially at hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. It'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay, we're investigating. Oh, my sweetie. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from our local TV station came by. And since I'm a fake magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Anyway, the night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is just not something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogy clown says. It wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind it? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. There's trial. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous. A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. I'm sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. What on? Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. And that's the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who's a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how you earn a trophy, my sweeties. You can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes, wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row your boat. row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the street. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but trying to work. It's just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. You can't handle something as simple as this. What are you going to do then? Hello, Ben. How are you too, Tyler? What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret training crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crash training? Whoa. Yes, Trevor wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing him around for our new patrol. Sing around? You can really do that? That's incredible. See, even they're surprised by that idea. I told you. You're not the only ones who surprised me with your idea. Once we've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. I think so. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Nice try. I know that you already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted. Right, Ben? Oh, yeah. That's right. But then we said hello and he didn't give a reply. Not to mention he was stripped of his drawing tools. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those things? What do you think, Ben? What? I would have thought he was doing that. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her evening out. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out this app? You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? But anyway, this is part of being a little. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet and wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya, she's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. So how is this new routine working out? Did you just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk. Let's go after him. Before we're shooting for the world, who does he think he is? Kyle, you seem to really be fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, dog. Row. Will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be this? Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Swan Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. Not gonna get me to fight a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, whew, there she is. Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wounded him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Franziska Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Oh, it's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before he stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Who do you think, what do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. Where's Eugenia? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? I want to find out what happened with the costume. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all natural organic skin. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mother. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. This was the table used for prisoners to see. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about providing a reenactment for me. I wasn't. How a cow do you think I am anyway? Right. Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. Thanks. He's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is. Little time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girl? I got it. Okay, what is your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I did it. What's going on? He's being too nice. Today's trying. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Huh. Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to learn. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story, and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You didn't use the thing, no shoes, no shirt, no search. Exactly. How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony? I saw what I saw. I swear, that creature just flew through the air. wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of the space can be positive, it was nice. I don't see a cyclone. She must be telling the truth. Well, I have the photo now. I wonder if there's any way I can show it to you. Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too. Huh? You see it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactic. He really gets around. Oh, yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust, too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Max's bust should be on that small table. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. Oh, the bust disappeared. If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Hey, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Oh. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope. I'm drawing a blank. Quiet Mo is a good fellow. I guess there really aren't any other things that change. Huh. Well, there is this one cheeky tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says. the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. You know that is fun. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my lunch, the ringmaster and company. I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredibly bright green. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on it? I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on her. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. But I'd also want to ask my sweeties my princess. Morning of the murder, this was posted up on the bulletin. That's around when Max plonked Ben over to him. Sorry I hadn't remembered it until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid any attention. You don't know what was written, do you? Fortunately, I don't know. But I bet you they would know. Who are they? Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. Really? Okay. Do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. Oh, okay, now we got it. Okay. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To to the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 o'clock p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10 o'clock p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out during that. Well, it's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Well, hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. Bulletin board for bulletins. Don't need that. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job, as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma... Nick, what is that? That beeping sound. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See ya, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's biting his... Ow! Biting his lashes from the whip. Karma, she really did appear. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it? Did you have to jump out to see her stuff yet? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat and command in the national news? National news? That's just a small stage of story. The global news is defeated, right? Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of the religious wedding. Right, just a smidge. Mars trying. Well, Karma, it appears you got your hands on something big. I'm amazed you picked up on that. Anyone could. You couldn't hunt out the victim with 10 paper bags on file. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. You need more news? Conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness. It's the final nail in the coffin of this defeat. Yeah, I did already need to look at the I can't worry about her. I gotta try to find out more information. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eyes? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. You must mean that Steve Manfred Von Karma. Of course. Yeah, I know you miss him. Enough attitude. One more word and you'll get a mouthful. Now, when did I ever bring that any other conversation. Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again one more time. Him? I'm sure you know who. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained you to prosecute Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Turnabout. Exactly right. It was my father. That means that Edgeworth was... right again? Miles is like a little rat. A little rat. But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was vanished. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth's death? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead. I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in it. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift for prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. What in the world happened? This dog is all about him, right? He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to do with it. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Let's go. We need to talk with the reporter on the third floor. I'm sorry I brought it up. Acro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingman. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of this circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope of the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Very circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at races. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly insane. That's why I decided to do something bigger than I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Why do you take the hint of a grudge against your gender? Wheelchair. I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk them? I can't even stand them. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during the acrobatic session, right? Cyclops. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? Whatever. I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you worked in the I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. What? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, this sounded really ominous. Wait, goodness. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. See if I can look around a little bit I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet of Phoenix. Stay, heal. Oh, hi. It's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson, but I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? Whistleberry. It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Everyone loved him, didn't he? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so? Yeah, you will. I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with you now. Money, just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because Because he's a me, he got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to me. It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. You should. When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attack. If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back pretty quick. It's really important to me. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yeah, you're really gonna do it? Now go back in here. Oh, so you have a shiny beauty. Oh, there she's here. I guess it's not here. Where's the monkey? Where, monkey? Just wants to cause nothing but trouble. That cute little monkey. Don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much? Huh? Why's that? Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing. It's not dangerous at all. You're just a little kitten. I've seen plenty of kittens. It's not no kitten. Where, monkey? Bunny is a great friend. That pile of treasure over there is his collection. It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with it. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. Where is it? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. In the cafeteria? What happened? It suddenly looks incredibly serious. Because It's got something to do with her, and you should go straight to the source. Her? Here's you go. Ask her about it. Regina, have you ever seen this before? I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast. Breakfast? Yeah, I always take Acro as breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in this room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket. Yeah, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket. And anyway, I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so you didn't put it on the walls or the cafeteria. I did. I stuck it up here. How'd you know? So it was Regina who put it up here. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. Something smells fantastic, so we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello. Welcome to the Bistro User K, aka the cafeteria. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazy burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Well, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. So, it's not here. Oh, let's see it. To the murder. That's far from home. Where do you find the rest of this note anyway? You'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo. I didn't need to worry about it. You shouldn't have shown it to me. Now that the remaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I thought about the past 2 days. I wrote a lot of stuff. You heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was young. He's calmed down a bit now. He was livid when he heard about it. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a hacker. I've been thinking of trying on the remaster series. What? Really? Max would still be interested though. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of things says he's right. Oh. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know, tragedy? You know? What is he talking about? Get over what tragedy? Don't worry about it. It's nothing at all. You must mean the tragic death of the Ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, bro. Dead. Correct him. What do you mean, dead? Oh, I mean, no disrespect to you, but are you lying? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said, everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Oh, I'm right, aren't I? So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago. Thanks. I'm looking for the costume right now. I'll try him first. Still undergoing rehabilitation. Still can't stand, but the doctor says that I'll be able to recover and walk again. Out of curiosity, what kind of accident was it? I don't really have much more to add beyond that. Acro's hiding what really caused his accident. Maybe it's related to what happened to the ringmaster. I don't know if I can do this. Take that! See what he has to say. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how are you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of It's fine. If that were the real cause, you'd have no reason to succeed. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Still missing Hey, look over there. Some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Look, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of an accident. Something here, what? What's that here? What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick, you're scaring me. Oh, it's the monkey, get him! It's money! That monkey's holding something. That's it, that's the thing, that means a lot to Regina, remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey. Turn style. Yikes. What? I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. you. I swept it while Money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. show that to someone. Okay, I found it. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thanks, you truly got it back for me. Delicious. I love you, Mr. Turn. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt so much in front of this world. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. What? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leland's. Leland's? You know, the lion she told us about. Oh, the one that someone killed. What? Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth. You know, Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, did you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. I'm sure they were screaming because they loved seeing me do that. Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh, yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. Show timer to one of them. I wanna try to... Take that! Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus? Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask. Hey, look over there. Some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I kinda got an idea of what happened. Oh, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of it. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during the practice, right? How did you... I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promise? He's involved in this, too. He's involved? Huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything? Acro. Take that! It must have been Acro, right? How do you know? Don't worry about that. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Okay, get over it. It's just like you said. You know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. What? The person who got hit was Acro's the brother? They were an acrobat team of his Acro that oops, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their room. Acro's brother. Who is Acro's younger brother? Son did, but everyone always called him that. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden that voice happened. Let me perform with Leon. Why'd you do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. You mean Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin. No way, that's impossible. The smirking line. Flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Nice, what a wonderful sneeze. You think so? You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic classmanship. Girl, I know you got me understand that. Hey, I think I'd make a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does. Fat would always tease her with pepper. From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They look perfect Mr. Wright, back again. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? We're back because Acro's hiding while his legs were injured. He was hurt in an accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. I'm gonna see. This one might be a little hard.
Take that!
About the wheelchair. And now show him more.
Take that!
6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone.
Take that!
Bad. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Oh, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Got down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But then an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's last cycle. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone who don't seem to like much is the reason for being evasive. Someone who doesn't like much. I don't know who this is. Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her, saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regina tried to attack you? Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe. Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. The note?
Take that!
The note? What? This? Where did you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. That's insane. Didn't you know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too, but that lion was very old to begin with. Age brought with it countless experiences in that literature. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready for war. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Regina and Bat. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh, yeah. I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross. It's covered in blood. This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. What do you think? He always likes you to smile. Oh. both said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf, if you don't mind. Miss Von Karp, I've already paid everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now. Preparations. I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. At first, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro, let's go to the office. Yes. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now.